Have I decided to make an outfit with less than 24 hours before I need to wear it? Yep. Let's start 2023 off right. So it's 4:11 on a blank phone. Can you sort of, maybe? Okay, it's 4:12, not 4:11 anymore. 4:12 on December 30th. And I've decided to make myself an outfit for a party for tomorrow night, which is New Year's Eve. Am I biting off more than I can chew? Maybe. But have I got an idea stuck in my head and I really, really want to do it? Yes. So my friend Eve is throwing a New Year's Eve party, and not just any New Year's Eve party, she's throwing a Pajama Glam New Year's Eve party where they will be serving breakfast. You can wear your pajamas, or you can be glamorous, or you could be Pajama Glam. And I honestly had never heard of this term. I just thought, okay, what on earth would that be? And of course, Pinterest came to my rescue with the most glorious assortment of images I've ever seen in my life. And let me tell you, looking comfortable, luxurious, bougie, and also slightly like a Muppet, I was here for it. And not only would I be making an outfit for this party, but I would then have some luxurious pajamas or loungewear, whichever, for later. And that is a win-win. I am here for it. I only have, at this point, slightly more than 24 hours. I thought I had less, but let's be real. I'm going to be sleeping for part of this time frame before I need to go and be at my friend's house at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm going to be using patterns that I already have all cut out and I've used before, and I pretty much know what I'm doing with. And they're all really simple. No crazy closures. We're talking elastic waistbands, or it just slips on. That's all we're doing. I'm gonna find the patterns, and then we're going to start laying this out and maybe cutting some pattern pieces out, because we gotta get going. We don't have a lot of time. So let's get started. Woo! So what I'm noticing about this is that this fabric is obviously incredibly slippery, but I have not really worked with a fabric like this, so I'm finding that a little bit difficult, but we will persevere. These are loose fitting garments, and even if it's slightly off, it's not gonna be that big of a deal, so we can carry on. So I realized when I was going to place the pattern on that I don't know how long I want this to be. 4 more inches? Let's do 5 inches, and then I could always roll more. Should I do 6? This is a very professional job I'm doing here. And then at least down here. So, I mean, do I want it to cover my bum? Feels like a good length. That is 8 extra inches. How does 8 extra inches look here to there? Okay, we'll make it 10. I could always shorten it. So we've got 6 extra inches for the sleeves and 10 extra inches for the body. Let's add that on to what we currently have. So time check, 10:05. We're not very far. I had to take a break because I had a migraine and I also had to eat dinner. So we lost some time there. We have all of our pieces cut out, but nothing is sewn yet. So I am going to hop on the thread and double check what I'm supposed to do to put these pieces together. I think that I'm gonna start with the top because that is the easiest and the most straightforward. So I think I'm gonna start with that. So yeah, it kind of looks like a cheap Halloween costume at the moment, but we're gonna just keep going because we don't have the time to do something else. And we will just kind of see how it turns out in the end. So it could be worse, but it's not great. It's puckering all kinds of weird, so I guess it's good that I started with this piece because this, if anything, will be under the robe. But I'm also mildly concerned about the stitching for the other two pieces and if I'm gonna have time. There's not a lot of time to figure out what's going on with this fabric and troubleshoot it in order to finish two more pieces. And I haven't even finished this. I didn't hem it yet. I don't know. I think I just need to go to sleep and then I will see you in the morning. We are sort of rested, showered, fed, in the process of being caffeinated, and not off to the best start in terms of time. It is 10:30. So I've got 7.5 hours to fix the top of my PJs, to make my robe, and to make the bottoms. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna freak out because you know what? 2023 is gonna be the year of zero f***s given. Time check. 11:30. Top is done. It's got a mark on it. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I splashed it with my tea. I don't know. But we've got work to do. So I've got the tutorial open to remind me what I need to do. Maybe I'll take this off now. And we're just gonna keep trucking along. Next step, we're at 2 o'clock. So the next bit that I need to do is I need to attach the collar piece onto the main part of the robe. So let me just reorganize a little here. Scoot you out of the way and grab this. Scoot you over. Let's get it. And also, this entire craft room is a hot mess. It's trashed. Am I the only person that like completely ends up trashing their workspace? Because, oi, it is rough. What am I doing? Oh, wait. Yeah. So a little bit different than what the instructions say, because I didn't add the pockets. So let's get my ironing board back out and do that. So we're doing okay. It is 3:31. If I get to the pants, I'm going to totally omit the pockets, and we're just gonna be like seam, seam, side seams, hem the pants, put in some elastic waistbands, and call it a day. So that's where we're at. We're gonna keep going. I am gonna stop for a little charcuterie late lunch, but I'm gonna keep going until Rick calls me down for our New Year's Eve charcuterie to bring in 2023. Okay, quick update. The robe is complete. We are at 4:37. I am going to try and breeze through these pants. I'm gonna forget about the pockets on it. We're just gonna go. Do the crotch seam, side seams, put in some elastic in the waistband, and hem those babies. And we will be good to go. Oh, and I still have to make a sleep mask. It's gonna be fine. We got it. We're good. We're on a roll. Let's go. I have no idea how I did this. I have no idea. In less than 24 hours, I made 3 articles of clothing to make 1 super bougie, glamorous pajama glam outfit. It was down to the wire. The last like 2 hours, I was thinking, I was thinking it wasn't gonna happen. I was just barreling on with such determination, with equal parts just like, holy shit. But somehow it got finished. I honestly don't know how. And this fabric was kind of a pain in the butt to work with. It feels super luxurious, don't get me wrong. It looks, well, kind of like a copper penny, but also sort of expensive, sort of bougie, but it's slippery. It frays and then produces teeny tiny fluffs and threads of plastic. So I don't know that I would be using this fabric again in the future, but I can't wait to wear this again just on a regular Tuesday, because that's who I am now. That's who I am. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you stick around, click subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye. Between the lights in my living room and the constant horn blowing that I'm doing, my neighbors are probably like, it's way past New Year's. What is she doing in there? And all I have to say is, Happy New Year.